Michael Jackson was a real hero of yours. And
yeah,
so now did you meet him or you didn't meet him? There was
No, I never. No, I talked to him on the phone.
Yeah. So how did that happen?
How did it happen? I was in Paris, and I was with Kenny Ortega. We were promoting High School Musical 3, I want to say it was. I was probably 20, maybe 20, 21 at the time. And we were at dinner, and somehow I was at the head of the table, and Kenny was on the other side of the table, our director, Kenny Ortega. And his phone rang, and I remember I got this look like, you want this phone call? And I was like, okay. So I came over, and I was like, what's going on? He goes, it's Michael Jackson. I'm like, what? And he hands me the phone, and I was like, hello? And I heard, hi, who's this? And I was like, this is Zac Efron. I'm a massive fan, and I'm an actor, and you're like my hero. And I didn't know what to say. I was like I was just at a loss for words and rambling on. And then he said, that's really nice. Can you hand the phone back to Kenny? So I did. And I was freaking out. Like, I just talked to Michael Jackson. He's my hero. I was tripping. And I sat back down, just a little dizzy, and then all of a sudden the phone rang again. And Kenny answered, and I saw him kind of confused across the table. And he like looked at me again. He's like, you want to get the phone? And I was like, okay. And he hands the phone to me. He goes, it's Michael Jackson again. And I was like, oh, what? Okay. And I picked up the phone. I was like, hello? And he goes, oh, this is Zac from High School Musical? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I love what you do. I'm a huge fan. I love what you do. And I lost it. I just lost it. I lost my balance. I think I fell over into the wall. I was like, do you know who I am? And I just started crying. I was a mess. Like, literally, I was just making a fool out of myself. I like slid down to the floor pathetically and professed how much I loved him. Said, like, you're my hero. You're the reason I do what I do. Like, thank you so much, Michael, for everything. And thanks for showing me how to dance, how to be, you know, how to believe in myself, how to I don't know, how to shine, you know? And that made him cry. They were both crying to each other on the phone. And he ended the whole phone conversation with something along the lines of, hey, Zac. And I like stopped crying for a second. He's like, isn't it awesome? And I was like, what? And he goes, dreams really do come true, don't they? And I was like, I was like, Michael, you can't say things like that. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. What a sweet story. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, very good. Thank you.